Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Space Empires 5. This is episode 8. Okay, brand new day for me here. It's actually been a couple days since I played this because I recorded a whole bunch of episodes ahead, so I took a couple days off it. I'm actually playing a different game of this. I'm actually playing ahead of this point just so I can re-familiarize myself with what's going on. I keep forgetting some stuff, so by playing through a different one, I'm going to hopefully be a little more streamlined on what I'm doing on this one. I come across a couple things, though. We come in here. Remember I created my custom layout for this, and then when it asked me for a name so I can recall it, I just said, you can't recall it. So I just named it whatever. Well, apparently you can recall it. It's not from like a load from disk or anything, but if you right-click on the title bars up here, you can see there's the layout I'm using right there. So I can flip between these. I can go to rate. I can come back to my original layout. So we can actually set this up to show quite a bit of content, and we can figure stuff out from all this information. So the other game I got going, I've got this sort of setup here, so I can see what my construction's like. Then I also set up another one where it's basically just population information and what type of planets it is and everything. So that was kind of interesting. I never really realized that before. I always thought that was when it asked for a name, it was for loading from a file or something. I didn't realize it was for just selecting what kind of layout you're going for here. Cargo space. Yeah, so that's actually quite a bit of information right in your face. So I was quite happy to find that. So I'm just going to go back to that. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? Science, I think we got going on physics or something. Yeah, so we're going to actually be a while on that. One more turn on that. We'll apply that 13 back up here and shave that time down a bit. But we're going for shields is what we're going for here. I think I'm going to need a bigger ship size before I can actually use them anyways, now that I think about it. I might be able to utilize them, but I get the feeling I'll have to go to a different ship size. Okay, so that's done. What else do we need to look at here? I think we're just ready to process another turn here. I think that's usually where I leave these, so I think I'll just go ahead and do that. And we'll come back and do some stuff. Okay, so we got that tech level. We get some kind of benefit for this. It's an achievement actually, so I think we get a little bit better intelligence numbers. I'm not exactly sure what that gives us again, but it was cheap, so I researched it. Some more satellites, some fighters, and we do have a carrier coming, I think. Oh right, we countered their. Oh, what's the shooting proposal here? Where do I go to do that again? Okay, we'll go to the Intel screen here, or not the Intel, the Empire screen. Sorry. Treaty elements. So there we go. We get a trade percentage from them, which we had before. Non-aggression in all systems. I think I went through this at the end of the last episode, so I won't spend too much time on that. So yeah, good. Okay. So what do we got going for ships here? We got a couple of ships sitting here at the moment. I'm just going to actually create a second fleet for these, I think. Create fleet, beta fleet, and I should get a couple more in there. I might maybe throw the carrier in with them. So, how's our... Okay, so yeah, here comes our carrier now. We're still building the fighters for it over in the Rollo system. So we'll go pick those up once that's done. So we got facility space going on here. What are we building? Lots of mineral miners, organic storage. Oh no, it's not miners, it's just storage. I should get some miners in here actually. I got a couple. I might, well, not sure if I'm going to throw a couple in there to cover this this loss here, but I think I can pick that up at other planets. If you run a loss at one place, you can usually make up for it at a different place. I might throw one of each just to see what that does in there. So facilities was these two. So we'll see what that does. If it pulls us out of the negatives, that's cool. Yeah, so basically this is your planet value, and this is what we're mining from here. So we're actually profiting. This is actually ship usage, or planet usage, sorry. So if you can get that number into the pluses, that means you're covering your usage, plus you're making a profit on this stuff. So, okay. I think we'll just leave it at that for now, unless you want to maybe build something here. I have no cargo in here yet, so maybe... yeah, maybe I'll throw a couple satellites in this one. Units, and we'll go to 11. 3,000 kilotons, so I should be able to do... yeah, go with that. Again, it's really easy to get yourself bankrupt on troops, so just keep an eye on this stuff. Okay. And speaking of troops, I think we can actually design one. Or did we do that already? I might get confused with the other game I got going. I think we do have troops, don't we? Where do we go look at our troops? Cargo. There we go. Oh, I'm playing ahead in another game, so I wouldn't do this. Okay, I'm just getting out of this. Forget it. Okay. Yes, I got to research weapon mounts too for my ships. But again, we need bigger ships. So and research is kind of stalled now on physics. So fleet should sentry, I think, for now. Oh, not you though. Where do we want you to go? I forget what my plan. Oh, we're heading this way. That's right. We're heading there. Move. Okay. What's our other fleet doing? That's the one I wanted a sentry. So we'll sentry you. Okay. And we'll just process the turn. I do need to get some more intel facilities built. I think I realized that last episode. Okay. Did I ever build a satellite layer? I know I designed... oh, it's in here, I think. It's after the mother. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, is that all we get to do? Yeah, there's no ships to move. I need another shipyard is what I need. Ah, that's what I need. Okay, let's get that done. Shipyard, there we go. Yeah, construction rate 2,200, that's pretty good. So we'll put that there. Then I can build more ships. I only got the one spaceport, right, or not spaceport, space yard right now. We need more. Okay, that was a pretty uneventful turn. I think I'm out of Columbus. I think two of those got destroyed. I built 4, so only got 2 left. So there's not much exploring going on right now, unfortunately. Okay, we're almost ready to settle that planet we found. Okay, so more fighters, more satellites. There's our carrier. Radioactives extraction. Actually, I'll go to that place just for a sec. And pull up a report. Okay, so we got rid of one negative here, so we're actually making a bit of profit on the radioactives here. So we're covering our usage on the planet, plus we're making a bit. So even though that percentage wasn't really up there, it did help actually balance the books at this place. So we got one of these coming next, the organics, so we'll let that build. So yeah, so you can sort of look at your finances on a planet-by-planet basis. And this, you can look in here, and this is what this particular ship uses. So that's coming off your maintenance fees. Okay, one thing we do have to do is another more research. Okay, I won't even mention it because we can't do it right now. So, okay, let's get this colonized. And no, I double-clicked there. We'll set that later. Okay, hit the Q key. We have 25,000 space to work with. Awesome. So first thing we're going to do is a spaceport and a resupply center. Okay. So that was a good find. And there's one of our Columbus right there. Where to send them though? I might come back up here to take our chances coming this way. Expand that a bit. See where those two legs go. I know that one aggressive race is up here, but the really aggressive one is over here, so we're on our way to take care of that, or at least try and lock them out. Okay. You've done all the system. Yep. So you can move on, but you kind of need to resupply. So go do that. Actually, you can resupply here once that... actually, I'm going to just change the priority here. I'm going to move that up. So I'm going to reorder items, move up. Okay, so 4 turns, the resupply center will be finished here, and we can resupply the ship there. So we don't have to go back for resupply. We can just carry on because we still got 2,000 supplies left. So we'll just motor on. So we'll warp through here and see what's through this warp point. Next turn. Okay. And you, yes. Okay, yeah, we'll come back up here. We'll see if we can't sneak through one of these warp points before they get aggressive on us. I might be able to do something here. Maybe we'll, yeah, it's these guys here. Yeah, maybe I'll try to go with a non-aggression setup here. Non-aggression in all systems. Okay. What else? Treaty with others. Share resupply. I might try that. I'll go both ways on it. Well, actually, we'll wait. We'll maybe upgrade the deal. See, maybe do that a bit later. Share system maps. That would be nice, but they're probably not going to go for it. We need to make this bare bones for the first contact, I think. We don't want to overload it too much. So, share espionage, vehicle designs. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll try for some trade. Say, 50%. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. Yeah, maybe we won't do that. We'll go for medical. So we got resupply, medical. Or did we do resupply? No, we didn't. We just did non-aggression. Maybe we'll throw a bit of trade in here. Empires will trade up to 30%. No, we'll just go 5%. Okay, we'll see if they like that. Oh, need a name for it. Say non-aggression. Okay, we'll try that. That might let us through here enough to actually get explored into this bit. And I might actually run across them up here again, up in the map corner. I might actually run across them in here somewhere. So we might come across them in here, which won't be good because they are very aggressive. They're displeased. They're indifferent. Amiable for these guys. Even though they're a competitor for this type of planet, I think they might make a good ally. We'll see how that works out. Okay, carry on. Building anything? Actually, before I forget, because I need them, I'm going to throw a few of these in there. Okay, because I'll probably forget to build them later. Okay. Mother, yes, you need to go to Rollo and pick up your fighters. Okay, so you're done. You're sentryed. Okay. Next turn. Okay, more satellites, more fighters. And our sat layer is constructed. Excellent. Okay. Sat layer. How many satellites do we have here? 22. Now this isn't going to carry too many of them though. So, yeah, 5 of them. I did look in my other game. I did try making these satellite layers out of the transports, at the transport hull rather than the destroyer hull, and they're the same. They're the same kilotons for size, so it really didn't matter which way I went on that. Freighter makes more sense than a destroyer, so I think next time when I go to retrofit and upgrade these, I'll actually flip them over to a transport hull rather than a destroyer hull. No real reason. Either or will work. But just sort of keeps it straight in my mind. Okay. Columbus, new system, right. Okay, so let's do our tour through here. Why aren't the lines coming up? We selected this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, over there. Okay. And there's our satellite layer. Full of satellites. We're ready to go. I think we'll come over here and we will release them at that warp point. I have to research mines too. That's another 60,000 point research, I think. I need a few that cost a lot, so I need to. And actually, I'm going to do it again. What was your stuff like? Radioactives. Okay, so I'm going to go back in here. And I'm going to put some more research stations. Okay, so that queue's got pretty full now. And I also need to keep up on this, is more colonizers. So there's 4 turns worth there. You just built some stuff. I think we're good to go. And a quick look at our finances. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we got to get some mining done. And speaking of which... but I can't do it because I'm tied up doing this. Oh, get off of there. I forgot about that. There, 5 more turns for that. And then after that, I'm going to come down to, what was I thinking? Well, we'll worry about that in a sec. I know I need, what is it, construction? Yeah, construction to get mines. I also need military science for capture. And I see construction's not actually that expensive. It's only 30,000, not 60,000. So that's good. So yeah, we got to get into there. So yeah, more research for sure. It's everything. Like I said, everything at once is needed. So sort of got to prioritize yourself a bit. Okay, next turn. Ooh, somebody's fighting. Ooh. Okay, the usual stuff. But I see. It's a tiny one though. Well, at least it's another green planet. Even if it's tiny, if it's a proper atmosphere and a planet type, you can actually get a fair bit of space on that because it's a native type. Okay, so next, no next. Okay, you made it to that warp point. So our fleet's sitting here right now. We'll wait for some satellites. So we'll just center you there. And so that's right on their border, right there. So if they come through, this fleet's going to clobber them, hopefully. I want to get a carrier down to this one too. Oh, so much to build, so much all at once. Okay. And okay, I think we're probably pretty good to go. And maybe like come in and have a look at our comparisons. Are we still number 1? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so units are starting to stack up. We're starting to fall behind a number of planets, so that's why I want to step up my colonization. Again, you don't need all this visible. I selected to have it visible just so I can come in and do these comparisons just to sort of see how I'm doing. Yeah, I see intelligence needs to come up yet. It's just simply because I really forget what priorities I used to go by. Okay. And next turn. Yeah, somebody's scrapping it out there. I'm not exactly sure who player 2 is, but okay. It looks like they're trying to come through that warp point. And there's our fleet sitting here, just waiting for them. Okay. So let's start up for a sec. Looks like a colony ship. Yep. Same hull styles that we use. Oh, this is going to get tricky. I think that's the same hull ship set. Okay. Yeah, that's a sitting duck. We'll get him, boys. What happened? Where'd he go? Oh, I guess I killed him. Okay, that was pretty uneventful. Okay, resupply and usual stuff. Another icer, good. And there's our battle. Yep. Yeah, we killed him. I just didn't see the big bang at that warp point, I guess. Okay. So there's our icer, so let's get some population on it. And should I come over here or should I stay close knit? Or I might come into here just because there is a couple other things. Alright, move there. Mother. Ah. Okay, let's see how many fighters we can handle. 50 of them. Maybe this is what I was thinking of as far as cargo space. Might not have been the satellites. It might have been the fighters. Okay, so our carriers can handle 50 fighters. That's a lot. Okay, so if we go to our fleet screen... Oh, we don't have our other ships here. Okay, I might actually take this one. Yeah, I might move it to this fleet. So... Alright, and how many fighters do we have left on here? Yeah, not many, so we'll have to replenish those. Okay, so Ep008 should get more fighters. Okay. Okay, there's another round there. 33, actually. There, that's a full carrier's full, or worth. Okay, space yard facility. I'm just going to come in behind this. Oh, I guess I got to wait till it's built. I was going to add a ship to it, but I'll have to come back next turn. I was going to build a mother there, so just remember that for next turn. Yeah, another carrier. Okay, science should still be going. And here we go again. This will probably be military ships coming through this time. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Yep. Okay. The power of blocking a warp point. So once the satellites get there, that'll be nice. I've actually held warp points for quite a while, just with satellites. Okay, and space yard facility, good. So while it's on my brain, oops, wrong screen. I'm going to sort by space yard, and you build another mother for the other fleet. Okay, so we got some empty space yards. I could put more troops or more units on these, but I think I'm just going to hold off for now. Just look at our finances. Yeah, so those troops do cost maintenance. And as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit in the negative, so I should pull up my mining. I think I'm going to have to make that a priority for next research. 2 more turns on the physics, but then we're going to have to come down to minerals extraction. That will give us robo-miners, and we'll be able to mine asteroid belts and stuff like that. So that's our next destination, I think. What are you doing? You need resupply in a huge way. Is that one done that I was building? Yep. Okay, good. So if I hit resupply, we should be able to just go to the next system and hit that new colony. Oop, this one. Yep. it's got resupply there, so good. Okay. Now we're up here. Did I ever get a reply back on that? Did I miss that? Did I send that? I bet you I forgot to hit send message when I made that deal. I would guarantee I did that. Yeah, we have no treaty. I forgot to hit send message. Okay, well, maybe we better do it just so we can get that export up there. Although what I could do is maybe just stay neutral with them. Maybe get some kind of pact with these guys. And those two will probably fight it out amongst themselves up there, maybe. Take the pressure off me while I deal with these guys. I might think about that. Okay. Alright, I see we're at our half-hour mark. So you're going to actually, we'll finish this turn. So just warp through here. And they got another planet here. I'm just going to quickly warp through here just to see where the next point takes us to. Wow, they're all over the place up here. Okay. Science is still a few turns. Oh yeah, 2 turns. I just looked at that. So, all the queues are building. And our finances are kind of sucking. And before we go, we'll just have a quick look at our comparisons. Once again. Yeah, I was just in here, so I won't talk too much about it. But, yeah, there's sort of second place in the tech. So, yeah, more research for sure. More intelligence for sure. More of everything. Okay. All right, we'll call this one to a close. I'll probably record a few more today. It's early in the morning, so I'm just going to sit here, have my coffee, and pick away at these. So thanks for joining me, and have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.